Hello everyone and welcome to another TDR Family Gaming video. This is DroydTDR and we are in Minecraft Dungeons, and today we're going to look at 6, that's right, 6 unique or legendary bows and what they do. We'll also look at some of their enchantments, so you'll be able to see what at least some of my favorite enchantments do on the bows themselves. So let's get right on into it. First, we're going to look at the red snake. The red snake's got that cool little rattlesnake sound. Now, it does a very wide range of damage, you can see up there, and I've got a piercing enchantment on it. It also has a chance to explode, so it's got a built-in fuse shot, is what they call it. So look at that, wow, 252. Now granted, I am a pretty high level, but 252 is pretty darn good. And I put the piercing enchantment and boom, there's the fuse shot. You might have missed it. It does how much damage? Not 252, but the explosion does 500? Are you kidding me? That is OP, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Okay, so, golly. I would love to use this one in the game. Hopefully when it comes out I can find it again, and it's got that built-in fuse shot. Nice enchantment to have. Let's see how that one goes. That, bam, look at that, 504. Piercing, I love fuse shot built in. Nice to have. So piercing right now, I think I've got it on level 2, which means every other arrow gets a piercing effect on it. So that was awesome. Now let's check out the green Menace. It does not do a lot of damage, but it does do a poison cloud, and it has a Ricochet effect built in. So you can see it just 77, but it does do poison, right? And sometimes you hit 2 or 3 mobs, maybe even 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how many times it ricochets, right? So the poison cloud spawns some of the time, the Ricochet happens every now and then as well, and sometimes you get it to bounce to 2 or 3 or 4 different people, spreading a cloud of poison around them. So that can be really effective in large groups. Now let's look at the twin bow. The twin bow shoots 2 enemies at once, and unfortunately you can't really show that in this. However, what I can show you is the growing enchantment. So look at that, 261. The one before was 234, and when I was standing right next to it, it was a little less. So that is what the growing enchantment does. And you can see the power effect probably was giving it a little bit of a damage buff. Now the guardian bow, really massive damage, and I have piercing on this. That is my favorite enchantment. 304 just out of the gate. Look at that, 304. And you may wonder, why do I keep pounding these guys with my pickaxe? Because I'm trying to get right back in that spot, and sometimes you accidentally hit them. Okay, so 304, and then I've got a piercing. I think it's on every 3rd arrow. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, 304, regardless of how far away they are. Piercing, awesome. Massive damage on that one. Now, the pink Scoundrel. This is another squirrely one, like the green Menace. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has multiple targets that it can hit. See, it's got the Ricochet effect, and it can enrage mobs. So we'll see an example of that here in just a second. Ready? Whoop. There we go. Ricocheted a couple times. Oh no, one of them is enraged. And in fact, he's so enraged that my dogs are attacking him. Hysterical. All right, guys, stop. No, really. Really. Stop, guys. Come on. Come on, he's not really enraged. He's just a dummy. Come on. Hey. Hey, doggies. Stop it. Ooh, look at that. Triple Ricochet effect. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe if I come over here and I call the dogs over here. Come on, guys. All the way over here. Alright, maybe they'll have calmed down because he's no longer enraged. And no, apparently not. Okay. Well, let that be a lesson. All of us. Whoa, that was pretty crazy. Double, triple Ricochet effect there. Bam, bam, bam. And off to a 4th person. Amazing. Wham, wham, wham. Wow. 4 ricochets and 2 enrages in that little volley right there. Love that. All right, that's the pink Scoundrel. Now let's go to the bone bow. This is what I used most of the time. You can see I got the piercing effect. on level 3, and it's got pretty good, but though not very high range, it's got pretty good range, and it grows in size. So growing in size means you'll see, or maybe you're going to rewind this, you'll see the closer one did 176, the further away one did 196. So the further away the shot is, it grows in damage. And unfortunately, I am out of arrows. This room that we're about to go into does have some pretty cool stuff. But check out that piercing arrow. It just like goes all the way through. Bam, watch this. Bam, gets like 4 or 5 mobs. So whenever I'm in Creepy Crypt, I absolutely love the bow. I absolutely love piercing, and I absolutely miss creepers, and they blow me up. So there you have it. That's the bone bow with the piercing effect in action. Thank you all for watching. If you have some bows that you've found in Minecraft Dungeons, at least in the first 3 or 4 levels, and we didn't review them, let us know. And maybe if I jump off the edge here, I'm going to get some more arrows so I can show you some more stuff. Nope, you only get 80 arrows when you're in the training camp. Bummer. Well, again, thanks all for watching. Leave a comment down below, and we will see ya in the next one. Goodbye.